Alrighty, so when I was working on or looking into That's My Biz the other day, I wanted to see. It's been a while, so I wanted to look into it a little more. So I kind of used my own Discord that I made years and years ago, and I made some fake characters, except obviously my two, but you can recognize a couple similar names. So, I mean, they're all listed here for me because I made the characters, but obviously your own characters will be listed for you, not everyone's. Roster. So I'm obviously made some prior lists. I've made it the same stuff, even though this is a rogue, whatever, because just so we're reserving the same gear. I think I went over the BIS for the class, though. I didn't. Yeah, I looked at the BIS for the class, and so it's not all just 100% the same gear. Then we go Luke Karazhan. Oh, hold on, let me go back. So yeah, these are. What can I go? Nope. Well, I'm not sure what it did. Oh well, there we go. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. That's just all the extra loot. So some people have 6 items. One person has 7. That's because it's a shaman, I think. And yeah. So yeah, and you can see there's different items here. So Ibis Bird Talisman, Teeth of Groll. But I mean, obviously, different stuff. So then we go to loot, and then Karazhan, because that's where I got all the loot from. Well, except the Teeth of Groll, obviously. Let me scroll down. Nothing, nothing off these first bosses. Oh, look. Now we've got True Loki. Has Gloves of Centering ranked 7th. In the raid team, Elf Killer loves feet picks. I just want to make sure y'all saw that. And then, like, okay, we get down to Maiden, or also on Maiden on this boss. Nisao has the Midst of the Treatment to rank 4th, which is really dumb of me because they're bis through like phase 3 or something. And then Rosen also has them ranked 5th. So you can see here that Nisao would get them over Rosen because Nisao has them ranked higher, assuming they're in the same Karazhan team. And then, oh, our Soul Leggings, Rosen has those, but let's go down a little further. Okay, look at this. We got 4 Sword Striders, Nisao and True Loki has them ranked 5th. So in this event, if we're the only two that have them ranked 5th and everyone else is behind us, we would roll for this item. And whoever got it won it. Or we could go set a prio and we could choose one of us to win it first. And we could just, if you wanted to set prios, like, because we were talking, like, basically what Truthor said in Discord, if we want to just figure out who's going to get what ahead of time, which I think a lot of people, if they saw, oh, it's already decided, I think some people would probably not like that because it kind of takes them, oh, I'm coming to raid, but I'm not getting anything tonight, that kind of stuff. Uh, but on That's My Biz, you don't have to show the prios to people. Like, only the officers can see it. And you can make it where only you can see your own wish list too. Officers would be able to see everyone's wish list. Obviously, we need to, so we can be like, "Hey, man, you're SRing someone like your bis is the Ember Spur Talisman off Nightbane. You're putting the Teeth of Groll off Groll. We need you to do the right neck there because we want to make sure that, like, it's going to be hard enough to get the healers that need Teeth of Groll, without other healers also SRing it, or not SRing it, but or putting it on their list. Like, you need to do your right bit. So we can talk to people about that. Hey, you need to fix your list, or this, that, the other, or we can fix it for them. I'm not sure if we can fix it for them, but we might be able to. But then we can also set prios. So we could come in here and say, okay, True Loki, we want him to have the 4 Sword Stratus first because, oh, for whatever reason. But yeah, you can set prios. So then when it came, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to look into it a little bit further. They might be able to see who we've prioed things to if they mouse over the loot. Because once we go into the raid, like if you go look on Atlas Loot, or someone has the item, it shows who's prioed for it and who all has a thing on it. So they might be able to see the prios anyway. But I mean, if we did this, I mean, we would see. I mean, if people prioed things the same way, then, like, I think I had something in here that. Okay, 3 of us wanted Lights Justice first. Right, so here we could pick somebody. Like, we could. One of these people are going to have to get it first, obviously. So we would pick one of them to get it first. And then, you know, whoever they get it, then whoever's next, and so on and so on. But I mean, you can do that kind of stuff with That's My Best. But like, so for the Jaded Ring of Ever Leaving, there's an obvious. I mean, down here we have a tie, but it doesn't matter because up here, we got two people ahead of them, so we could just let it stand because of the way people rank their own gear. It it sorted itself out between how people rank their gear. We would just have to basically do tiebreakers essentially. And if we saw this, we could just be like, okay, these two don't go in the same raid, or well, there's three of them in this case, but I mean, I'm sure a lot of people might rank Last Justice first. I don't know. Well, Monk Healers, but there's only 5 or 6 of us. But yeah, I mean, with That's My Best, you can just make tiebreakers with the prio list. And then, like, oh, hey, we gave it to True Loki first. Well, back here somewhere, uh, let's say it was his Elf Killer instead of me. Okay, well, we gave True Loki the mace first, so we're going to give, Elf Killer the boots first. That kind of thing. But this is just for Karazhan because, let me see, I can go Two Girls Lair. Probably be a lot easier because there's less loot. Oh yeah, see here, Teeth of Girl. Nisal has it first, but these two have it second. So this one doesn't really matter because Nisal gets it first. Now, when Nisal gets it, then we might have to come back later and make a decision afterwards. But there's no reason of doing that until the item drops and Nisal would get it. And then, okay, we have to decide between Rose and an Elf Lover for this one. Like, I mean, obviously Rosen's a rogue, so he wouldn't get it anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do things with That's My Abyss, where as raid leaders and officers and stuff, like we could come in and we could even have an officer meeting about it, or if it was gonna be Shanada, and then Elf Killer doing loot, or whoever. We could just get people in there and it's like, okay, these are the loot. Uh, we got this person, this item here. Okay, so down here we should probably give it to this person because we do want to spread loot around. We don't want to gear up one person really fast. I think people would get upset, but so. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to show that. I think we can even go to MacTherodon's lair. Oh, and only one person head to head. That's not going to be the case. But again, you're going to have 25 people ranking gear on here. I mean, I could sit here and make 25 people. I could go through the loop, the BIS, and just randomly put it in for a bunch of people and just see how it falls out. But people are going to rank things how they want to rank them. I know as a healer myself, I might probably, well, actually, I'm hoping I will have a better mace by then. But if for some reason I'm super unlucky and I'm doing Karazhan with a stupid ZG dagger, then yeah, I'm probably going to rank Last Justice first. The goal with this is to rank your, not just, oh, this is what I want, it's what you need. Like, that's a part of the personal accountability. Like, okay, I really do want this new weapon in this raid, but I just got the weapon from the last raid and there's 2 other healers who didn't because they were unlucky. I mean, you don't have to think about those other healers, but you need to think, I just got this weapon, oh, but I didn't get my chest piece last raid and I need a chest piece really bad. Then you should rank your chest piece first. Like, you're supposed to rank things in the order you need them, not just what you want, but what you need. So that way, you gear up evenly throughout the raids. Because it's going to be really stupid you just got Light's Justice, and then we kill Lady of Ash and Light Fathom Scepter drops, and then you take that, and it's like, okay, you're upgrading your BIS weapon every phase, but the rest of your gear is sucking because you don't care about that stuff. And it hurts the raid overall. So, but this is the kind of thing we would have to have like a meeting with our raiders and go over it with them so they understand how it works if they haven't used it before. But anyways,